I have some news for you guys. I'll tell you guys straight. I will tell you guys straight like that. Me, Dezign, and Enemy are no longer teaming. I am leaving DSG. News is out, and you guys will be the second people to know. It is not a troll. I am no longer part of DSG. No longer playing with the boys. We will be pursuing Apex competitive with another team. I will say who that team is shortly. But yeah, I will be playing with another team. So I don't know how to say shit, bro. All right, well, I mean, it wasn't gonna be easy to say. It wasn't going to be easy any time. I need to put some Joji on. Like this is just fucked. This is fucked, man. Actually, best song. Oh shit. Oh shit, man. Oh, trolling? No, I'm not trolling. Okay. No, Bronzy's not coming with me. Only I am leaving. But I'm not trolling. Me and the boys are no more. I from this day will be officially playing with Moist Esports. I'll be playing with Guild and Multi. God damn. Okay, you guys ain't got it right that hard. You got it. Oh, wait a minute. Empty has stepped down as their third, and those the boys at Moist have approached me, and I will be their third. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have questions. I'll try my best to answer them. And Empty has actually I don't know how much is out. So I'm not gonna say too much on that side, but I'll kind of give you guys a little bit of a rundown on what happened and why things changed. And yeah, I think it's just best to kind of like give you guys as much information as possible. I'm not gonna go too in detail, but I'll try my best. But I want you to know that I do really care about Dezign and Enemy, and they're my fucking boys. So I want you guys to continuously keep giving them love and support. While obviously we had a great run together. Our story was just so inspirational, and this was a really tough decision for me. I didn't really know what to do. I do care about them a lot, and they're like the first two people that I really felt like, obviously as like pro players coming into the scene and trying to redeem myself, they believed in me. So I fucking love those guys, and even though it didn't work out, I trust that they will be able to carry on the boats without me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they'll do just as fine without me, and I hope to see them fucking win that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Fucking I can't wait. I can't wait to see them on top. You know what I'm saying? Fucking goats. Fucking goats, man. Bronzy, I live with that guy, so fuck that guy. I don't give a fuck. I left him in Golden Guardians days. I can leave him again. I don't give a fuck about that guy. No, I'm kidding. But no, I'm sure you guys are gonna be like, well, to me, like, like, what was the decision? Like, was it really like the last two bad performances? Is that really why you're leaving? Like, no, that's not the main reason why. I mean, there's a lot of reasons I have come to myself, and I don't make rash decisions. Like I think very strong about what I do with my career and what steps I take. And I've thought hard about it, and there is just some conflict in a lot of things in my goals. So where I was when I was a content creator and challenger circuit, like, actually, let's go even way back, right? Like when I competed on Golden Guardians, my team was just a joke to the competitive scene. People just thought I was shit. People thought I was just a pub star, a ranked player. Like they just didn't see me in my value. And like though I was a big content creator and I was mechanically like really good, it's just like, you know, people didn't believe in me, and people still don't believe in me sometimes to this day. So then I come back, I play with Team Sheesh, you know, and things obviously ended up rough there, you know, things ended up rough there as well. And, you know, it kind of was just like, everyone was like, yeah, I knew it. I knew Timmy didn't have it in him. And coming back to Challenger Circuit, I put in my all. You know, I put in all my effort and time to grind, and I'm sure everyone could see during that time. But you know, I didn't really know like what my future looked like in pro play. I was honestly kind of just doing it for fun. While like, you know, there was not much to really go like do outside of Apex competitive. Like, I just thought, I was like, all right, well, let's just try it again, see how it goes. And as time went, I eventually started to love the game again, you know, and I started to enjoy the sport of competing, and I really started like finding that passion in me again. And you know, LCQ went on, champs went on. I got the taste of what it feels like to be on stage, and what the taste feels like to almost winning. You know, then obviously we continue, and we're so close once again. And you know, it doesn't have to do with, you know, just like us performing bad or anything like that. Like, it's more than just that, you know. Like, I I understand the story that we've built as like a team, and I mean, like, I want to keep that. I wanted to keep that a lot too, right? But you know how much effort and work I want to put into competing. Like, I feel like, you know, the team that I played with just isn't the ideal team anymore, and it has nothing to do with like how good they are as players. It's just like the goals that we want are just a little bit different, and I think Moist fits the goals that I want. um and that has to just do with, you know, like, you know, clashing ideals, you know, like examples like VOD reviewing, right? I never VOD reviewed back then, and I never had time to VOD review, but I always wanted to VOD review as a team. And, you know, unfortunately to say, like, you know, Bronzy, you know, he's my fucking homie. I love that dude. He's been with me since the fucking beginning of time during Golden Guardians. But, you know, he's got a real job, and, you know, he can't put his all into coaching. And, you know, I want a full-time coach. I want a full-time analytics. I want, you know, full-time teammates who want to put in the time and effort to VOD review and, you know, go through everything. And I'm not saying that Enemy and Design can't do that. It's just like, you know, I see a brighter future, and I see opportunities to win with Moist. So it is a little bit of selfish for me to, you know, to do this, but I think it's, you know, the choice for me, and it's a decision that I'm gonna go with. And, you know, like, I think Enemy is a phenomenal player. You know, I reached out to him first, and I wanted to team with that motherfucker since I've met him. I met him randomly in a girls tournament where it was like playing with random pros, and I saw it. I saw the vision in that kid, and I still see it, you know what I mean? And like, I think that kid is fucking insane. I'm letting you know. You'll see him on top in the future. And Design, I know we all know about Design, but you have to give it to him. This guy is an incredible IGL, an incredible, you know, top controller player. Say what you want about him, but the guy's fucking insane. He brought me a fucking pub star, okay? Out of the fucking dumps. That guy brought me out of the fucking dumps, alright? And he led me to 2 fucking lands and almost won that shit 2 times, okay? Like, dude, say what you want about him. Great dude's a fucking amazing player as well. So I give it props to both of them. They're great people. You know, I wish the best for them, and, you know, I know they're gonna do great. So whatever goes on with them, you can continue with their story. They're gonna be with, you know, DSG. Bronzy's gonna be with DSG. They'll continue, and I will, you know, do my story now, go on my adventures. But they're great people, and no matter where I go, it's my story, you know, and you guys will be here for my story, whether it's this team, that team, any team, this game, other games, who knows? We'll see where we go. So, but yeah, I want to give a big shout out to the you know, 100 Thieves mainly. 100 Thieves has always been a great organization for me. I'm a content creator for them, and I still am. They have let me compete on DSG, and that they did a great favor, and they're continuing to let me compete on Moist as well. They are phenomenal. I don't think I have ever seen this in any type of esports like past history. So W100 Thieves, I appreciate them. I also want to give a big shout out to DSG. They are phenomenal people to work with. I want to shout out to Robin. Dude's amazing. Just having talks with him, he just really understands, and you know, he's just wishing for the best for me, and I really do appreciate him. And Toast also, you know, they picked me up and they let me, you know, take the boys in on DSG, and you know, they did a huge favor for me, you know, and obviously I did a favor back for them, but you know, I couldn't be grateful enough for the kindness that they've done, and you know, to let me, you know, do what I want to do. So thank you again, 100 Thieves and DSG, for making this happen. And now our new journeys will be on Moist, and we'll continue to see where we go, chat. They're gonna ask about who the IGL is. The IGL is currently going to be Waltzy. Waltzy will lead us into battle. He was the co-IGL for Moist, and he believes that he can do it, and I trust him. And he wants my help as a co-IGL, and we're going to be feeding off information from each other, and we'll be trying to do our best. Guild will do guild things, as always. That boy Guild, listen, no kappa. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. And then if anything happens, you know, if he thinks that I'm calling better, then I'll be the IGL. So we'll see what goes on from there. But as of right now, Waltzy is the IGL. I don't know how much I can say, but I'm just gonna say it because fuck it. MT is stepping down. He was their IGL, and MT will be the coach of the team. And you know, who best is there to coach the team other than the IGL himself? So yeah, it is say shit like I don't know, bro. Shit. Sorry. I didn't know what to say, to be honest, chat. It went through a lot of thought, and I'm very excited. You know, like, I know that I'm very sad to leave the boys, you know. I'm very excited to see where we go with Moist. So, you know, it's something I've never been in this situation where I actually had the opportunity to team swap when I was on Golden Guardians. Like, you know, after Golden Guardians, we disbanded. After Team Sheesh, we disbanded, you know, and then I quit technically. Like, this is my first time actually ever like swapping a roster to a different team, and you know, I don't know. I don't know, you know. I don't know. It's a little scary, but it's also very exciting. So we'll see how we do. I'll give it my best as always.